Are you a good girl? Well, good except for the accidents you've had, but I know you're trying. Mommy's not exactly consistent. It's hard to be consistent when you got a toddler. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes, I know. It's almost your snack time. Hold on. Ooh, I thought you didn't like playing tug. Hold on. Give. Come here. Hey. Go get it. Yeah. Morning, guys. It is now Monday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. So Friday evening, my husband and I had a lovely date. We went bowling. We're pretty bad at it. And then we went out to dinner. So that would do for both Valentine's Day and our anniversary. Not our wedding anniversary, but we've been together 4 years because he first asked me out, as it were, on February 12th, 2019. So we've been together for 4 years. I know. I keep falling down on the job, but as you can hear, I have a very dramatic toddler, and trying to potty train a dog is not easy when you live 3 floors up, and the dog, yeah, she had another accident this morning, and she also had one Friday, so that has not been good. I'm still trying to get caught up on my Bible reading. I've got quite a few things to do this week, including making banana bread, because the bananas we have, they're very freckled. And so I decided to make gluten-free loaded banana bread. More on that tomorrow, because Tuesday. The dog and the cat are basically getting along. I mean, kitty. Julian could not be contained any longer, so we basically turned him loose. And he's learned that when he's had too much inquisitive sniffing from the dog, he will jump up on the nearest shelf and have the high ground. Don't go on my computer, young man. No, sir. Kitty. But they're not exactly playing. Lola's still a little bit too rough, but we're trying to correct her, basically keep her from pinning or chasing the cat. I know she doesn't have any bad intentions. She's just too rambunctious. Excuse you, my goodness. If I turn you loose, what's going to happen? Huh? And this little guy is still not walking. It's okay, buddy. Come on. Your face is a mess, young man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, little booger. Yes, it is. You see? Dog, cat. Cat basically thinks he owns the place, and the dog's like, let's play! Lola. Come on, honey. Good girl. She is slowly learning to ignore the cat. I've just captured last week's footage onto my computer. I know I'm not focusing on anything, but it's because I'm lazy. After I get caught up on Bible reading, I'm going to take the dog out again. Please don't squat again in here, honey. You've got giant pee pads out there, okay? It's stressful. Let's see, the last time she actually went outside was Friday, the same day she had an indoor accident. Oh my goodness! And yeah, it's definitely uphill work. And that is the alarm to take her out for a second time, which I will do very shortly. I think my GoPro's charged enough to take it along, but if not, that's just the way things are. Since my child still isn't walking, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to bring you the trailer for the Clumsy Jedi that I wanted to. But tonight, by hook or by crook, we will be shooting the end, the outro for the channel, which we've been meaning to do for weeks, but have been putting off. I've also got any number of projects that I need to get finished, not the least of which is finishing a fantasy novel epic that I started the first draft of way back in 2003, realized it was more or less plagiarism of Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, rewrote it from scratch in 2006. There it remained until about 2010, have been rewriting it more or less every other year since. So this thing, if this ever sees the light of day and I can send it into a publisher without an agent, which is too expensive for me, it will have been in the 20 years in the making this year. And if I don't finish it by April, it will take longer to get to the public than Lord of the Rings. And may I remind you, Lord of the Rings was written by an Oxford professor. Yes, Tolkien was a professor at Oxford. He wrote the friggin' Oxford Dictionary. What does that tell you? So anyway, I got a lot of work to do, not a lot of time to do it, and finding any peace and quiet, oh, that's a lost cause at this point. Okay, so since my son is eating his snack, now's the time when I usually go through training with Lola. So as you can see, she's already sitting. It's a good sit. Down. Good girl. Good down. Here, come on. Sit. Good sit. Good sit. Lola, down. Good down. Now those two she's pretty well mastered as long as I have a treat. This is the hard one for her. Lola, stay. Yeah, see, she does not stay for anything. Sit. Good sit. Stay. No. Lola, come here. Over here. Over here, baby. Come on. Sit. Good sit. Stay. 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 Good stay. Good stay. Just need to practice moving away. Okay, Lola, stay. Stay. She keeps moving. Lola, over here. Come on. Over here. Come on. Sit. Good sit. Stay. 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 Good stay. Good stay. Lola, down. Good down. What a good girl. She rolls over. Honey, I didn't say roll over. Lola, come on. Sit. Good sit. Stay. 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 No, stay. Good stay. Even if it's for 10 seconds, I want her to understand what stay means. Okay, stay. 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 Good stay. Good stay. Lola, sit. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on. She's very submissive. Lola, come. Sit. Stay. No, I said sit, stay. 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 Good stay. Morning, guys, and happy Valentine's Day. It's been a very, very harried day for me already. Yesterday I stopped vlogging because I had several severe dizzy spells and was getting very overwhelmed. Mainly because the dog seems to have regressed in her potty training, and now she will not even use the pee pads. Probably 50% of the time she just goes on the balcony and then shreds the pee pads. Doesn't matter what I do, or and it doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter what time of day I take her downstairs. She will not pee downstairs in the yard. So I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. This dog is constantly walking through her messes and tracking them inside. I just finished mopping and then she walked back in and tracked more in. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know how much longer we can wait until we get our tax refund. Because that's when we're supposed to be getting her a potty patch to put outside so she can actually, you know, Let's hope she actually uses it though. Huh. That'll be the real challenge. So I don't have to keep mopping the, essentially, mopping the balcony, which is already in a horrific state, no matter how hard I try to clean it. It's 9:43 in the morning and I haven't even had breakfast because I've been trying to get caught up on the dishes from last night, taking care of my child, taking care of the dog, trying to feed the cat, which I also have to do in the morning, trying to get caught up on my Bible reading and my journaling and trying to keep my spiritual health in one piece. And my physical health is going all to pieces. What exactly is going on in there? What have you got, young man? Well, I know the cat has once again claimed the changing pad as his bed. Oh wait, this is my bed, he says. And yeah, this is... Be nice to the kitty cat. Be careful, Kanan. Do not pull his tail. No, no, no. Bad. Yeah, hashtag toddler life. Are you kidding me? Woo! Hi, Bug. What are you doing? Other than making an unholy mess. Hello. Hello. Okay, so after having a complete emotional breakdown, the dishes are almost caught up, I guess. There's still Kanan's high chair tray to get to, and the pots and pans. And I do want to make banana bread. Even if it ends up being muffins, it might be less work, because it's going to take like an hour to cook. And he's due to go down for an NAP very soon. He's been making an absolute insane mess. The dog has been shredding her, yeah. It's been a very, very stressful, hi baby, morning. If I had time, I would throw together some fun skits for you guys, sort of detailing my inner thoughts, but in a G-rated version. I need to rephrase that, okay. Yeah, I need to maybe get into the shorts thing. Hi, baby. Yeah, he likes throwing all his clothes all over the place, but at least now he's got his clean, excuse you, he's got his clean stuffed toys that he didn't have yesterday. I am going to try the lavender trick that I tried last night. That seemed to work pretty well. I think he may be reaching the peak of separation anxiety right now. Aren't you, baby? You say hi? You say hi? Yeah, well, we're both wearing red because, yeah, you saying hi. Bless your heart. At any rate, yeah. I do still need to try and make some banana bread if I can. This little munchkin. Oh my gosh. He is incredibly cute, but I have to say, I'm so glad I've only got one kid right now. If I had two kids, plus trying to potty train this lovable but incredibly frustrating puppy, I would, oh man, I'd probably be having 3 or 4 mental breakdowns a day instead of per week. Anyways, I need to get back to work. I don't know how well you can see this, but it is snowing and blowing rather hard and rather suddenly. And this stuff just kicked up minutes ago. And again, I do not know how well you can see it, but there's quite a bit of it coming in, or at least it looks like it to me, to my eyes. Very interesting. My husband should be home any minute. Okay, so, ouch. Good news and bad news. Good news. Son had a nice long nap. My husband's home from work. The dog actually went outside once, but I'll take it. And the dishes and my son's laundry are all clean. Bad news, I have not had a chance to do anything for my husband for Valentine's Day, even make a card, which I feel like an absolute heel about. I didn't even get a chance to make the banana bread. So this Valentine's Day has been something of a flop. What did I get for Valentine's Day? Well, mine came early. That was our date on Friday night. And my absolute favorite chocolate, dark chocolate and raspberry. He got this for me Saturday. I'm already down to 2 squares. I will be finishing this off tonight, so yum. This is delicious. Thank you, honey. And you immediately shut the door on me.
No, I'm here.
Hi, honey bear.
Hi, sweetie. I look so old.
Only in the beard.
Only in the beard.
You don't look old either. I think you're aging very well.
I hope so.
Like a fine wine. Well, I think you're insanely handsome.
Yes, you do.
Turning into something of a silver fox.
Slowly.
And those eyes of yours, woo, handsome. Look how handsome my man is. Oh well, I'm sorry it's not been much of a Valentine's Day.
Well, I had to work, so.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily, anyways.
Valentine's Day should be a federal holiday.
So people can have the day off to spend with their significant others.
That's right.
Well, at least he's all mine. Morning, guys. It is now Wednesday, February 15th, day after Valentine's Day. I hope everybody out there had a good Valentine's Day. Mine started off kind of slow, but it got better. Of course, it was much better once my husband was home. Today, let's see, I know I was supposed to be cooking yesterday on camera, but it never happened. Instead of tacos for Tuesday, we had, and I know my hair is an absolute disaster. Yeah, ow. We had macaroni and cheese, meaning the cheese with nutritional yeast because my son is allergic to milk. I know, honey. And once the kid went to bed, it was a good Valentine's Day. Even though we did not exchange gifts of any kind. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I've got to do laundry. I've got to upload the video that took no less than 5 hours to save to the computer. I'm totally not kidding. 5 hours to save to the computer. I think we let the dog out too. Hey, baby. And the baby's whining. He woke up at 6:30. What fun. At any rate, oh boy, another mess. Yeah, there's just constant mess on the balcony at this point. I don't know if I should just give up on trying to keep track of it or what, but it's kind of hopeless right now because I do not have time to take the dog out and do my Bible reading and drink my coffee. Today I'm going to be sharing my workout routine. Meaning I'm wearing my Fitbit, and no, I did not buy this. This was a gift. This was already about 1 or 2 years old when my mother-in-law gifted it to me for Christmas, which is totally fine. I don't need anything new. I don't even need a Fitbit, but it is handy to keep track of how many calories I've burned just in momming for the day. So, my current tally, apparently it tells me I burned 465 calories just by sleeping last night. And I've already done over 100 steps just making breakfast. Today I'm also going to show you what I'm eating, for the day. And I'm trying to get the cat off the table. It's not working so well. Yeah, he wants breakfast too. I'm having, as soon as I can get it on the table, I'm having poached eggs on toast with 2 mandarins and a 14-ounce cup of coffee with a stevia blend with sugar. And confession time, yes, I'm using regular milk as my creamer because I'm almost out of almond milk. So, honey, whenever you see this, please forgive me. I'm doing my best. Maybe today I can drop by the dollar store like I wanted to do yesterday and actually pick up some creamer. Now, most creamer I'm okay with. It doesn't really upset my stomach. Plus, in case it does, I do have the, I'm like first backstory, I'm lactose intolerant, and if I take the little lactate pills, I'm fine. Anyway, I need to eat breakfast, do my Bible reading and devotions, and then take the dog outside, and of course, clean up the ever-present mess on the balcony because she's not using the pee pad for her business anyways. She just rips it up. There we go. Toast, poached eggs, mandarins, and coffee, which I've already drunk quite a bit of. Okay, so this is Lola's second outing today. And yes, she's still afraid of the elevator. I managed to get her in there once since we brought her home without having her freak out, and has not been back in since. We unfortunately keep running into creatures who are unleashed, so that's pretty annoying. And you may be wondering, oh, so how's your weight loss going? Well, I'm down to 162.8. I was back down to that last week. It sort of stagnated because hormonal stress eating. And I've been super grumpy lately. And that's one of the few things that does not have anything to do with my hormones. So I'm not sure. Lola, leave it. Leave it. Yeah, she's gone potty outside. Let's see, she had about a, oh goodness, 8 days where she did not go outside at all, and then once, and then she went outside again most recently last Friday. So that's been, it's an uphill battle, let me tell you. Trying to work around the baby's schedule and the dog's schedule and everything in between, it's just not an easy thing to do. The only two pluses that have happened is the dog is very friendly with other people. She loves people, and her leash manners are improving, meaning she's not dragging me all over creation, and she's not trying to wiggle out of her harness most of the time. So I will take it. Unfortunately, there are all too many people in this complex who still, despite extremely strict regulations, refuse to pick up after their own animals. So, come on, come. Despite having regularly poo bags available, that just doesn't happen. There's always some nasties sitting around on the lawns, including this one, which is her favorite. So, like I said, uphill battle. As to the weather, it's pretty dry right now. We're supposed to be getting more snow, possibly something like a 30% chance overnight into tomorrow. It's supposed to be really cold the next couple of days. We're talking lows back in the teens, but that's seasonal for winter. Our snowpack in the mountains is exactly where it should be this time of year, if not above. Hopefully that continues to build up, so the reservoirs are refilled and we have decent snowpack and enough groundwater, so we're not in like as bad a drought as we were last year. Of course, we need this about 5 years in a row, and the population to slow down for us to get caught up, because there are certain other states, California, who keep stealing other states' water, because most of their state literally is a desert. People say, oh, this is a desert. No. I grew up in the desert. This is not a desert. This is barely semi-arid. So, it gets way too much precipitation to be considered a desert. I think it has to be less than 10 inches a year total to be considered a desert. We get like 3 times that much, mostly in snow. But yeah, the mountains are doing really well as far as snow goes. It's nice to see them snow-capped and everything. We're planning on going hiking as soon as it warms up. Hello, girl. Come here. Lola, come. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good dog. But other than that, that's about all I have to update you on. Okay. Okay, it is now 11:44 in the morning. The luscious loaded banana bread has been baked. Yeah, a few things have been decluttered, including our bedroom, slightly, at least on my side of the bed. A few things have been sorted, filed, cleaned. The final load of laundry, not counting sheets or towels, is in the washer. And you know that old saying, first they steal your heart and then they steal your bed? Well, it finally happened. Our sweet Lola has finally stolen our bed. Hi, baby. Is this the highest honor that a doggy can have, sleeping in the master's bed? You sweet girl. Just don't chew on it, alright? You chew up your own bed enough. So, thankfully getting caught up on cleaning and laundry and all that stuff, the three major things that now need updated cleaning things need to be cleaned. I need to vacuum in the master bedroom and closet, and I need to clean the main floor, which, to save work, I'm going to wait until after Kanan's had his second snack to do that, or maybe when he's down for a nap. So, no ma'am, don't you chew up my pillow. And then the master bathroom is in dire need of a cleaning. What are you doing, dog? Silly girl. Snuff. Lola, come here, baby. Who's my doggy? Who's my doggy? Yeah. And big fur ball fills the frame. Hi, Lou. So there's your update. You knucklehead. Quit nipping on me. I'm not a chew toy. Puppies. Anyway, that's an update of where we are. What in the heck is that cat doing? I'm hearing lots and lots of unusual thumps that are making me very uneasy. But I just checked the weather. I need to take the dog outside. She really needs to go. The current temperature is 27 with a wind chill of approximately 12. Looks like we're getting bundled up, kiddo. Good afternoon. If you hear pounding and buzzing in the background, that means they finally started working on the water damage stairwell. Kanan is having his favorite drink and leftover macaroni and cheese, vegan version. And this is my lunch, the last of the leftover falafel and rice. I may also have a cut up avocado with it, not sure. Or maybe sort of a guacamole. Actually, guacamole sounds really good. The dog did not really do anything outside except sniff everything. So I've got a load of laundry to take out of the dryer if it's dry, and then the final load to put into the dryer. Then of course the child needs to go down for a nap. The banana bread is out of the pan now. It looks really good and it smells amazing. It needs to cool completely before I cut into it, but after he eats, oh my goodness, oopsie. Yeah, need to put him down for an NAP. Oh man. And maybe do some things to relax myself. Relax. Let's relax. But yeah, I need to eat. And I also need to thaw some ground turkey because we're gonna have turkey burgers for dinner tonight. Shooey! And oven fries. And here it is, a slice of gluten-free loaded banana bread with pineapple, of course bananas, and chocolate chips. The original recipe called for coconut, but I'm not a big fan of coconut, so. The recipe said to wait until it was perfectly cool before you slice into it, and it's still slightly lukewarm, but this is actually a pretty big piece. It's definitely goopy where there's banana, but it is thoroughly cooked, so. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Chocolate and banana is a really good combination, but here we go. Oh my. This is basically dessert right here. Animals have been cared for, son is down for a nap, laundry needs to be folded. And after that, maybe while I'm folding laundry, I'm either gonna watch something on my computer or do some writing or write this journal, something to relax. Okay, so it is 6:25. We finished dinner probably 15 minutes ago. You should see the construction and work they're doing on the apartment complex, but for privacy's sake, I'm not really going to show that. I may show. We've got exposed beams right now. So yeah, that's going to be fun? Question mark? Yeah. And since I did promise to tell you or show you what I ate today, I had some banana bread, as you saw, another slice after dinner. For dinner, we had turkey burgers, peas and carrots, and oven fries. Yum. And according to my Fitbit, I've burned well over 1,000 calories. I don't know how well you can see. Everything's almost filled up. So, yeah, I know it's out of focus. Sorry. So, I am going to sit down and enter what I've eaten in here, and also all my exercises. Now I've gone up and down the stairs like half a dozen times. Lola, get off. She's trying to clean up the grease from the stove. And the child is crawling around, grabbing things that he's not supposed to, and just, being a toddler. Thankfully, I was able to very carefully secure his changing pad to his changing table so he can no longer pull it off. And I will be following through on that and doing something better once we have a cordless drill / screwdriver. Good girl, Lola. And there's the cat again. The cat just swatted the dog's face because the dog was getting too. Don't you tear that off the wall! Okay, third attempt. Keep getting interrupted by the cat who's raising havoc, and the dog who's chasing the cat. Ooh, she was chasing it. Yeah, you got your Kong now. Good girl. She's de-stuffed her bed. I need to add up what I've eaten today and then show you that, and then enter all the calories that I've burned going up and down the stairs, and I have one trip yet to make, in theory, after the kid is in bed. So, I also need to... my fingers are cracked again. So that happens when it's dry and cold and windy and consistently freezing. I don't want to know what the wind chill is going to be tonight, because the actual low, 14 degrees, 12? 14. I did do some cleaning, not all that I wanted to. Did not get to wreck this journal because I have no inspiration whatsoever. I may end up doing the thing where I cover one page in tape, because I've got washi tape, which is that fancy paper, like, not so sticky tape. So I'm going to enter what I ate in the log and then probably come back to you to sign off for the evening, whereas most of these have been cliffhangers. So, the dog has had the runs twice. My Bible reading has been interrupted twice. I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's 8:04 in the morning. How's your day going so far? Okay, I hope and pray this error does not happen again. I was just sitting down to vlog at the table and tell you about how crappy, literally, my morning has been. And I get an error message. I captured all the footage that was on the card. It seems okay at this point. And now the card is reading. But before I was getting this error message, oh, the card's not reading. I don't have time for this. I don't have patience for this. My laptop is on its way out. Everything's going wrong at once. The dog's had the runs twice. My child keeps feeding the dog table scraps, which apparently is what's making the dog sick. Said dog is also shredding any pee pads I try to put down for her, and still will not do her business outside in a yard. And have I mentioned I haven't had breakfast yet? This morning just sucks, unequivocally. All right. Kanan, don't confuse the doggy. Oh!
She's fine. sore for 5 years if I tried that.
She's a puppy. Thump, 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 thump.
You got one more?
Oh, baby. And I think it just went under the couch. Did you lose it, baby? Where'd he go?
I think she did.
Where'd he go? He's in under the couch now?
Yeah, under the couch.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You're probably throwing clementines at me right about now for that joke. Morning, folks. It is Friday, February 17th. Yay. We may be going shopping later today, we may not. First of all, I want to give you an update on the dog. She had 2 bouts of the runs and 1 of vomiting, and we decided that no more fluffy things in her bed unless they can be chew-proof, because she likes to eat cloth when she's stressed. And some of it is affecting her digestive system. Also, she is no longer allowed to clean up the floor after my son has eaten because apparently people food doesn't agree with her tummy. So, yeah, she had rice yesterday and a small bit of regular kibble today. I know, it's okay, my baby. I need to get this little guy out and actually eat something for my breakfast. Yeah, thanks to the sick dog, I had a pretty nasty bout with depression yesterday. There were no dishes washed except for my son's dishes. And since the dog was so stressed out, I slept in the living room again for a majority of the night to make sure she didn't whine and keep everyone awake. And I've decided this is the last time. That was the last time. One way or another, I'm gonna get you anyway. It's feeling rather musical this morning. I'm going to move her crate into our room. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out yet with my nightstand because there's a whole bunch of stuff on there. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm not spending another night making her spend it alone. So, with her crate so big, it's definitely going to be a challenge. But and yeah, I need to get my kid out of his seat, do my Bible reading, and actually have something to eat myself, which it was very, very lacking yesterday. I was so depressed that I didn't want to eat much. Lola, no, sweetie, do not eat your bed. Or what's left of your bed. Here, yeah, here's your toys. You can chew on your toys. Poor doggy. Meanwhile, the cat's like, what is wrong with that thing? But good news, we did finally film the intro that's been on the shelf for nearly a month. Now, as for the channel trailer, that might have to wait another season, I guess. Because he has to be walking. He has to be walking. And he's still not walking yet. So, yeah, work in progress. What are you doing, hee-hee? What are you doing, hee-hee? Oh yeah, and I'm completely out of almond milk. We're hoping to go shopping later today, so tomorrow I can actually hang out with the ladies from church. May document it if I have time. Yay. I never did get those cards made. Because with one of my family members, I'm not sure what they like. Because a lot of things have changed in the last year. So I managed to finish my Bible reading, and this is the 3rd time that my son has had paper and crayons. And he's really going for it. Yeah, he's really going for it today. Look at all those pretty colors. Yeah, he's actually gotten some good coverage with some of them. Orange and the red. He started off with blue and orange and then went in with everything. Oh, a little bit of brown now. He's learning the stippling technique by going on the paper with the brown and the black. Ooh, you're giving your paper freckles. Fun. And I'll let him decide when he's done. He's also got crayon on the tray. Yeah, crayons. Crayons. But that keeps him busy and helps him learn fine motor skills. Attaboy.
I told you.
Okay, go
Lola,
crater.
come on.
Do it again, buddy.
Come on, walk to Dada.
Your feet down.
Come on.
Attaboy. Okay.
Come on, Kanan, come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
2,
Come on. Come on, Kanan.
4, 5.
Come on.
Oh, so close.
Good job.
But that counts. 5 steps.
Yes, good job.
5
Kanan.
steps, buddy.
Yes, buddy.
Yay!
Way to go, Kanan.